Yeah, I think the TED talk that you referred to earlier on was something that I did because I felt a little bit frustrated. I felt like I was developing a routine. My kids were very young, and I was kind of doing the same thing all the time, running my agency, and I felt stuck. You know, midlife crisis. Kind of felt stuck, and I thought, well, there must be more to life than this. I am curious, but I'm not. And so that's when I decided to challenge myself every day. And I thought, well, you know, if I could end every day by doing something new that I'd never ever done before, then maybe I can reawaken that curiosity. And it started off just as kind of a playful thing I was doing. But after, as you know, because you've lived it, after about 90 days, about 3 months, yeah, I physically nearly felt the click inside of me. My brain was never going to be the same again. And it hasn't. So like it was a rewiring at a neurological level of opportunity. And it was like the scales falling from your eyes and realizing that the world is full of opportunity all around us. And the things that we take for granted, the things we see every day, we can just approach them in new ways continuously. And so that sense of curiosity, that sense of play, was reawoken in me. Now, did I have that? This is the nature nurture argument. I probably am partly like that anyway. So my nature is playful. My nature is curious. It's who I am as a person. I am an optimist. In fact, I'm an extreme optimist. You know, but then my parents, if I look back on it again, my parents are crazy people. Like they always loved play. They would dress up in fancy dress and go to parties even when it wasn't fancy dress. That they would just appear in costume for no reason. They thought this was hilarious, to, you know, and so they were people full of fun and play. And then in this house with my children, I'm the same. You know, we have continuous mischief and play and pranking, and that's who I am. And so that curiosity in me, I find it, and if I look at my friends who I've curated, because we all curate your friendship group in the end, the friends around me are all similar people. I don't really get on that well with people who just, you know, are serious or have one way of looking at the world. I like people who also don't like to live in boxes and who do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and are a little bit crazy. It gives me energy, you know. And so, yeah, I think I'll be one of those crazy old people in their 80s who are, you know, doing things that probably could kill them, because I think, yeah, why not? I'm nearly dead anyway. And so, yeah, I look forward to what is that expression? Is skidding sideways into my grave, you know, like just, you know, I think that curiosity is it's a gift, obviously. So part of it was my nature, but part of it was my nurture, how I was brought up to be curious, to explore the world. And yeah, a world without limits, definitely. So I think we all could do with a reminder that, you know, there are no limits really. And it's up to you to decide how far you want to push things.